Hello from Arlington, Texas at Jerry World. I'm Jeff Spiegel along with Johnny Congdon. Thursday, the coaches met the media for one final time before kickoff, and Nick Saban always says some interesting stuff. One of the most interesting points, talking about how long it took his team to come together, 13 games before he feels like they finally got it right.
Yeah, every team is like a snowflake, Jeff, right? Not one is the same, and just because they show up on the field with their crimson helmets with the numbers on the side doesn't necessarily mean they're going to come out and roll all their opponents. It takes time. It's a maturation process, but when you have a head coach like Nick Saban, it all trickles from the top down, and maturity has been the theme of this 2021 Crimson Tide team.
When you start thinking about a lot of external factors and letting other things, sort of creep into it, you've heard me say before, it's what you choose to ignore sometimes that's just important to being successful is, what you choose to buy into and commit to. So, and I think it just took a while for us to get everybody on the right track.
Was this a test of your patience?
I don't have any patience, so anything that happens is a test of my patience, including sitting in this chair right now.
And Jeff, when you're a coach like Nick Saban, you have your finger of the pulse of almost everything your football team does. However, even Nick Saban and all his sage wisdom and glory, he's not necessarily a psychic. He can't tell if his team's going to play good or he's going to play bad. Sometimes you have a great week of practice and you come out there and you don't play too well. Other weeks look sluggish during the week, you don't think you have it, and then you absolutely blow doors. It's kind of a mixed bag. You never know.
Yeah, Thursday he talked about how tough it is to read 18 to 22-year-old young men.
There's been games when I was concerned that we had the right mindset and went out and played well, and there's been games when I thought we were really ready to play and we didn't play very well. So you really never know until you get out there on the field and kind of start the game and see the look in their eye and how focused and how important it is for everybody to maintain intensity.
And boy, you talk about a mature football team. That's the Cincinnati Bearcats. 32 seniors on this team, Johnny.
And these seniors, Jeff, they've been through a lot. Their freshman year, they went 4-8. It was Luke Fickell's first year on the job. Now fast forward 4 years later, they're getting ready to play in this building right behind us for a chance to go to the national championship. And if they want to do that and upset Alabama, well, their senior leadership has to be on point.
As you walk into some of these big moments like this, you throw more upon those seniors, and you throw more upon those guys that played a lot of football to, hey, I don't think and I don't believe that they're going to be overwhelmed in the moment. They really, they understand that they're not out there by themselves and they're doing everything together.
And Jeff, we could talk about leadership and intangibles and doing the right thing all you want, but at the end of the day, it's all about talent out there on the field, and Alabama has a lot of it, and we start, of course, with the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback Bryce Young.
Yeah, and don't forget, this is Bryce Young's first college football playoff game, so there will be a few butterflies, but Nick Saban is taking this approach with his Heisman Trophy winning quarterback.
You play in games like this, you just want him to play his game. You don't want to compete against yourself. You don't have to feel like you got recognized with accolades, that you have something to prove. You don't. Just have to play your game. That's what got you here. That's what got you the recognition.
Well, my prediction is Bryce Young is going to play really well, right?
That's a hot take. Yeah, of course. The Heisman Trophy winner is going to come in. He's going to ball out. If Alabama does everything they're supposed to and what they've done in the past, they should walk out of here with a ticket to Indianapolis.
There's a reason they're a 13.5-point favorite. Enjoy the game, everybody, and have a happy New Year.